sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His team playing well, off to a good start at 5-2. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Denver. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week. Where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's complete to his running back, Jake Hayes-Dobbins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield, here's second down. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball, and he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin, down Denver. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll run the sneak. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the Cowboys, first down.
Yeah, here we go.
2 yards on the play. First down.
On the play fake. Dak. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle. On second down, it's Dak. And that'll wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Dak facing third and long. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That's taken at about the 14. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Play action now. It's Nix. Got a man. That's Sherfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Broncos. 36 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye is J.K. Dobbins. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackles. Picks up 9 on the play.
10 yards on the pickup.
They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Cowboys nothing.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, the ball's out. Looks like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And When you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now we're pitching a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Auburn's kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic, 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go, boys. Prescott now. Now screen set up for Blue. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
At the 22-yard line.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He connects with Mims. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken around the 11. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. On play action, here's Dak. The Broncos have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos add on to their already sizable lead.
Cowboys 3. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll return this from the 10. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
The play action. It's Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Yeah, here we go. They'll throw again. Dak. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Yeah! Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Troy Franklin, the intended target. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action with Nix. Rolling right, and he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one complete to Sherfield. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's The kick is good. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. So now after the touchdown, Lunt's going to send this one away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. Now Prescott. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a run, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
At the Cowboys.
Back to throw is Nix. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Broncos field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
That man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get this. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Play action now. It's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.